Hey, what's up, guys? Good evening. Welcome to another episode of Randy's Rants. Haven't done this in at least 2-3 weeks, at least, but I have good fucking reason. All right, I may have gotten the fucking Rona, maybe. I really don't know. I just know that have not been feeling good these past few weeks, and I just decided to just lay low, not really do much, not really go out much, just stay home. Because let's just say first started off with a fucking headache, and it was just the headache lasted only one day, but it was throbbing. It was one of the worst ones I've had in a long fucking time. I'm just gonna leave it at that. But definitely one one thing one thing that I do recall was the day after was I felt fucking amazing, and then I did not feel amazing. I started getting chills for like 4 or 5 days. I would get like super cold, and then I'll get super hot and start sweating, and then again I'll get super cold and just need a whole bunch of blankets, sweater, and all that. But now I feel good. I probably should have gone and go tested, but I kind of already knew what I had. I'm gonna be honest. It was the writing was on the wall. But that shit's real. So for all those saying it's a lie, go fuck yourself. It's not. But I'm gonna tell you this: I'm the type of person that if I get sick, no matter with what, I'm a person that I take a lot of medication. All right, I take care of my body the whole year. All I do is really drink water. Occasionally drink some tequila, whiskey, or some liquor. So I take care of my body most of the fucking year. I drink water much more than anything. All right, my body for a few days can take me taking all the cold medicine all in one day. A bottle of Mucinex or Nyquil, I chug that in one whole day. That's me. Cause I don't like being sick for more than a day. Because if I'm sick for more than a day, guess what? It ruins my fucking plans. It ruins a lot of my shit. It means I can't work. So I was I'm the opposite of that. You tell me if you were to tell me that to sniff a fart will cut my cold, I guess well I'm gonna sniff a fucking fart. All right, I'm one of those. Just if I get sick, boom, I take pills, take Mucinex, whole bunch of vitamin C halls. I like doing these elderberries. These are fucking amazing. You can these chewables at Target. It's a brand called Nature's Way Sambucus elderberry. They're like these little like kind of cough drops that are really good, especially for the cold. But I actually do this, and I also do the elderberry syrup. They're fucking amazing. I'm telling you, anybody who if you get the cold or if you're trying to fight it off, definitely get some elderberry up in your system, man. That shit always works. And a whole bunch of tea. I did a lot of tea, ginger tea, green tea with ginger. Added honey with it. So I'm gonna tell you this, that definitely works. And also, I'm a person that if I get sick, gotta have some Pedialyte or for my Mexican, some Suero. A lot of people fucking. I don't know how a lot of people don't like the taste of it, but fuck, I love this fucking shit taste. This is better than fucking gold. I prefer this thing fucking Gatorade. That's what I prefer. Fuck Gatorade. Gatorade has nothing on Pedialyte. I'm just saying that. But definitely, guys, take care of yourselves many times. Make sure wear a mask. Wear a mask. Take care of not only don't look at maybe if you're not worried about yourself, but for loved ones, the ones you care about, because you never fucking know. That shit can be anywhere at all times. It can be under your chonies. It can be under your titties. I don't fucking know. It can hide anywhere. All right. But definitely, since I have been gone for these weeks, but now it's like okay. But there's a few things that through that time that I fucking have been gone. One thing, let's start from when I stopped. All right. Thanksgiving. Lord have mercy. I got fat. You know. So I hope you guys had a Thanksgiving. I'm gonna tell you this, my fat ass ate so much food, turkey. I still got leftovers. I still got pies. I still got everything. And guess what? I'm still gonna eat it till fucking I have no fucking more. All right. But Thanksgiving for all those like I get there's a lot of people who don't like to celebrate it because of like Columbus and all this, and people say this, but in reality, for me, it's a day that I'm always gonna remember for just spending time with the family. Me, I don't like Black Friday shopping. Black Friday shopping sucks because the same prices that are there on Black Friday are there a week before Black Friday, or there 2 weeks after Black Friday. So nothing really fucking changes. There's really no deals. It's the same shit. Just, you know. So I'm a person that don't like doing Black Friday shopping. I prefer to stay home, stay with the family, stay with friends, you know. But in these times, it's really hard to kind of see people because of Corona. So it's usually just staying within the immediate family. But definitely, that's how I see Thanksgiving. You know, a lot of people, they can't. You know, I get the whole Christopher Columbus thing, but I'm also gonna say this. It was also at a time where Thanksgiving can also it can symbolize peace, because you guys forget the peace that the Pilgrims and the natives had for the longest time. One of my favorite stories is Squanto, which I'm gonna tell you this: I'm kind of pissed off that Disney Channel does not have Squanto on the Disney Plus app. Makes no fucking sense. It's a fucking Disney movie. They said every Disney movie will be on there. Guess what? Squanto's not on there. So what the fuck is going on there? They've got to fix that shit, man. Squanto's one of my favorite movies I see every year on Thanksgiving. Luckily, I have it on DVD, and also you can rent it from, I think, Amazon or IMDb for like $2. But it is not on the Disney Plus app. That is some horse shit right there. I feel that is a movie everyone should see. Everybody, I believe, all kids should see that movie, because, you know, though there is a lot of evil that came with the, you know, the Pilgrims and all that, but there's also a lot of good. You know, don't, you know, you can say what you want, but you're here. You're in the U.S. There probably wouldn't be a U.S. without the Pilgrims, without that peace, that bond that they shared for so many years. I believe it was like 50 or 60 years there was peace, you know. But definitely, it's just kind of nuts. But, you know, finally elections have been done. I don't know how the fuck they're saying that this was a robbery. Bitch, how the fuck is this a robbery? Y'all lost. All right? There was no fraud. If you want to say there was fraud, guess what? Y'all committed fraud when Donald Trump first won in the White House. He committed fraud, man. How do we not know he cheated his way into the White House? Yeah, I'm flipping the script on you motherfuckers, all right? Just take an L, all right? When Hillary Clinton lost, guess what? She fucking lost. Donald Trump won. He was president. But just because whoever you don't like is president doesn't mean the world's going to end. They said the world was going to end when Obama got elected. They said the world was going to end when Donald Trump got elected. Guess what? Nothing changes. Little shit changes here and there, but guess what? Guess who's still in charge of your life every day to day? Ain't the president. It's not the senator, governor. It's really just you. You're responsible for your life day to day. Well, except right now, you know, with all these shutdowns and all that. But you got to understand, when it comes to these shutdowns, man, when you're governor or senator, guess what? You're involved. You're in charge of a state. Now you have to somehow keep people safe, especially from this virus. Make sure you're not getting new cases. Making sure this. So don't expect like this shit's easy. Because if it was easy, everybody would be able to do it. All right, but everybody do your fucking part. Just wear your fucking mask. Stop fucking complaining about shit, dude. You complain just because you have to wear a mask? Cry me a fucking river, dude. Some people have to fucking guess what? Some people actually go to sleep hungry. Some people don't have the opportunities you do. And over here you want to complain because of a fucking mask. You want to cry like a little bitch because of a fucking mask. Oh, cry me a fucking river, bruh. Seriously, go cry me a river, because I don't give a fuck. All right? If for now, right now, I have to wear a mask to keep others safe, because I don't know, you know, some people are asymptomatic. You can have it not even fucking knowing it. Guess what? I'll wear a mask. Cool. You know, maybe it's not 100% effective, but guess what? If it does increase about 70 chance, if it decreases the chances of getting it by 70%, 60%, 80%, guess what? I'm going to do it because it's just the right thing to do. I don't take it all to the fucking butt. I don't get all butt hurt because of it. Nah. Get the fuck out of here, dude. But also, I get the other side too. We shouldn't shut down for so long. We should have make all these small businesses shut down because you know what? They need to make money too. So my thing is, guess what? All this could have been avoided if everybody just wore a mask instead of always fucking complaining. We are the ones really responsible because of this shit. If you don't believe me, compare our numbers to Japan. Yeah, sure, Japan doesn't have a population like us, but guess what? They live right about on top of each other, man. They live real close. And their numbers aren't as bad as ours. Why? The mask, man. As soon as one of them feels bad, it's more of a courtesy to others, which we do not have here. We're selfish motherfuckers over here. I'm an American. I can say it. We are selfish. All right? We're selfish. It's just simple how it is. But let's turn the script on that shit. I don't want to talk no more about that fucking crap because it just gets me angry. It gets me more mad. Because some of y'all fucking idiots. And I apologize for calling you an idiot. Because you're not. But that's just me. Okay? But definitely... let me see what else. This is... Oh, okay. Here's some shit right here, man. I don't care if y'all like him or not. But once you see his documentary, your how can I say, what is this word I'm looking for? Your perception of this guy is going to change a little bit. Tekashi 6ix9ine, I'm going to tell you this. I was never a big fan of him or like that, but there's one thing I always respected his hustle, man, because him being in the music industry, he realized what he needed to do. All right? If you're in the music industry, times are not the same. I'm seeing this from outside the box. I'm going to tell you this. Don't rely on one song and put the promotion on for months on that song, because nowadays it's not. You got to be busting out content monthly, every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks. You got to be busting out a lot. And the reason I say that is Tekashi fucking, he laid out a blueprint. He laid out a blueprint, man. Look how many songs he didn't bust out within a 6-month period. All right, first one, Gummo. Then I think it went Kuda. Then it went Billy. Then it went some other songs. Even after he got out of prison or jail, whatever you want to call it. How many songs didn't he pull out? Dude, his hustle's there. His grind is there. He spent the last of his money on a computer so he can edit his own videos. He worked at a bodega. He had something, man. I'm gonna tell you this. This is a guy who had a vision in his mind, knew what he wanted to do, knew what he needed to do. He fucking went for it and did it. All right. Yeah, he snitched. Yeah, he did all that. All right. That's no. I'm not talking about nor here nor there. That's not the point I'm making. My point I'm making is make sure your grind is at the same level as your mentality. All right. Because this is where positivity comes. Where I'm gonna add into it. Where this guy was positive, right? You can tell he had a positive mindset because he believed in himself. But his grind mirrored that same mentality. You know what I mean? A lot of us, I know a lot of people that are positive and all this, but they don't have no game plan on how to get where they want to be. And their work ethic, their hustle is not to the level of their mindset. That's my point of view, because I'm seeing this guy Tekashi in his documentary where he had a vision, did it, and kept on hustling till it fucking bloomed, and he fucking took that shit to the fucking basket and ran with it, and now has millions and millions of dollars. Hate him or not, you gotta respect that shit, dude. If you can't take a book out of his if you can't take a page out of his book, what the fuck are you learning? There's one thing I know from life. You may not like somebody. You may hate somebody. Does not mean you can still learn from them. You cannot take a page from their book. If you let your dislike for somebody or hatred for somebody cloud you that much, you got to fix that. You got to be able to see everything without emotions. You got to be able to sit back and analyze every situation without emotions. Because we can learn from everyone. We can learn from everyone. The most person you hate the most, you can learn something from them. If you pay close attention, you'll see what you can learn. But if you let your emotions cloud your judgment, that shit ain't gonna fucking work, bro. But I'm telling you, that Tekashi, man, that first half of the documentary, man, I got thinking to myself, like, what the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing, dude? I'm telling you, this coming year, I got a few. There's a few plans in motion, man. I can't say anything. I'm a person that until it happens, I'll tell you guys. But man, once it hits, man, y'all are gonna see. Y'all gonna be with me on this journey. I'm telling you this. It's gonna be a good fucking journey. It's gonna be, it's not gonna be an easy one. But over the next few years, y'all see. Because I plan to continue my vlogs, doing stuff like that. I just haven't done it lately because I'm gonna be honest, it's time consuming, and going to the gym, doing stuff like that. So it is time consuming. I'm just right now seeing how can I put in a perfect game plan. But I'm gonna tell you this: watch that fucking documentary. Watch the documentary. Put all emotions aside. Put everything aside, and just look at it. Just look at his story. And see what the fuck can you pick up on that story? What can you get from it? Where he fucked up is I feel like he got too much gang affiliated. Even though it worked for Gummo and it worked for other videos, but he went too much to that well. That well ended up dragging him into the mud. I feel like if he would have just stayed his distance and just, played it cool, but just, like that, I don't think he would be he wouldn't have gone to prison, wouldn't have gone into so much shit. But still, kudos to that fucking man. That hustle, that grind, man. That is something that a lot of us don't have. A lot of us, we have that positive mindset, but our work ethic, our hustle, our grind, it does not reflect that. And I feel, to be honest, in order to succeed in this life, your work ethic must mirror your mindset. Because if it doesn't mirror your mindset, then you're not in balance. You have one that's up here, you have one that's down there. You got to be in balance. So that means your work ethic has to rise up to the same level as your mentality. Again, this is my point of view. These are my thoughts. All right, so you guys can disagree with them and what you want. That's cool, because there's some people who I listen to I disagree with. Certain not disagree with them completely. Just certain aspects I do disagree with them, because I feel, for me, it's like, I'm not gonna believe what you said. I like what you said here, but I have a different view on that for this reason. And that's nothing wrong. We all should be like that. I'm not gonna take the way I am to be 100% from somebody else. No, I'm gonna use my knowledge, what I know, my morals, my code. And I'm just gonna add some spice to it. I'm gonna be like, you know what? I like this here, but maybe I don't like this over here. I don't like how you said this over here. You know what? I disagree with you on this end, but you're fucking spot on over here. That's really what life is, man. You are the chef, all right? You are your own food, all right? Only you can decide what food you want to become. Do you want to be something delicious and fucking amazing? Or do you want to be something too salty, too bitter? You choose what a lot of the shit we choose what the fuck we want to do, what we want to say, what we want to gather, But if you want to change, your mentality has to change with you. You got to understand that. Don't expect to be the same person you are in a year. But again, the only way you can change is you're gonna have to fucking want it. You're gonna have to want change, all right? If you don't want change, guess what? Change ain't gonna come to you. That's not how this shit works, all right? I read this one thing from this rapper that I like, Tally of 300. He said, a lot of us pray for the change, but we don't work for it. And that's true. I believe in the power of prayer. I believe in all that. But also I believe in you got to do the work. I can pray to God every day, like, oh, help me lose weight, help me lose weight. But if I'm eating like a slob, if I'm drinking soda every day, juices and all that, and no water, doing all this, guess what? I ain't gonna lose weight. That shit ain't magic. You gotta get the fuck up, put in the fucking work, and guess what? You'll go down. You'll get what you want. But you gotta put in the work. That's one thing, at least for me, I learned. I learned how just to be grateful every day for life. To being able to go to bed, to have a bed, be able to wake up. I'm grateful for that. Everything else, I got it. I don't need to ask for anything else because that's the biggest gift of them all. God gives you the business, but He can't manage that business for you. That's what you got to do, because life is a business. And if you're wondering where I got that from, Tracy Morgan said that on the Breakfast Club. I'd seen it during this time when I didn't do any podcasts. I didn't do anything. I saw it, and he said, and it was perfect. It's true. God gives you the business, but He ain't gonna manage it for you. You gotta manage it. Our life, that's the business. How you deal with your life, that's on you. Where you end up, it's all on you. We can't decide what happens to us. We can only decide our reaction. You can react wise, or can you react like a fool? You can react with anger. You can react with frustration, or you can react with compassion, thoughtfulness, understanding. That's gonna take you somewhere else differently. But that is a whole another conversation, But before I leave, I want to tell you guys something about a video I saw. Had to do with wolves and bears. All right, this is why I like wolves right here. All right, there's about 3-4 bears straight up mauling this wolf. He's already dead. All right, and this has to do with the people around you, the people you surround yourself with. All right, this wolf you can tell he was already dead. He had no life in him. But his pack was still trying to save him from those bears. As the bears were already biting, already taking chunks of flesh off his body. His pack didn't stop trying to save him. That is straight up no man left behind. All right? The people you surround yourself with, you gotta make sure they're like that. You gotta make sure they ain't gonna let you starve. They ain't gonna let you go hungry. They'll be there to pick you up no matter what. Because I'm gonna tell you this: in this world, people want to say we did shit. You did shit on your own. Guess what? No one does shit on their own. There's always people helping you. There's always a team behind you. Whether you're cool with your team now and then later you're not, and you want to say you did it on your own, guess what? You didn't. They were there. But drama between you guys got in between. Next you know, you guys aren't cool no more. But that doesn't mean you don't give credit where credit is due. All right? It's that simple. Like the saying goes, if you want to go far, go alone. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. And life is like that, man. You gotta make sure you surround yourself with people who aren't gonna let you fucking just die and starve there. Yes, you gotta surround with people that, you know what, they ain't gonna give up on you no matter what. They still see something in you. They still see something great that can come out, rather than leave you so quick just off a few mistakes. Because those bears, those wolves, that wolf can symbolize many things in your life. Just listen to me. I'm a person that have some crazy thoughts, but right, that wolf can symbolize your mistakes. Or you know what? Not even say that. The bears can symbolize your mistakes. You're the wolf that's being eaten. All right, but you can decide to let those mistakes define you, or you can better yourself. It's up to you though. But going back to how that is we all do mistakes. But if you have a team around you that ain't gonna give up on you, that always gonna, they know the best of you, shit, they ain't gonna let you starve. They ain't gonna let you be living in the streets. They ain't gonna let you be doing nothing. They're gonna be there every fucking step of the way. They may put you in the desert for a little bit. That's how life is. Sometimes you got to go through some rough times for you to completely understand a few things. You know, because we all gotta go through our struggles. But in the end, you gotta find yourself a wolf pack, man. You gotta find yourself a team. You know, wolves. If you put, like, you know, and there's many types of animals. You know, there's tigers, there's this, but a lot of those animals are only solitary animals. You know, they're solitary. They don't have no one to protect them. They don't have no pack to, you know. But again, in certain aspects it's different, because usually where tigers live, there's really no other pack animals. You know, at least from my knowledge right now, tigers in India and all that, there's really no animals that are pack animals besides, I think, monkeys, chimpanzees, orangutans. You know, but there's no other, you know, packs like wolves, lions, hyenas. If you go to Africa, you got lions, you got a pack of lions, but you got also pack of wild dogs, pack of hyenas. And you can say right there that where life is can signify so many different things. Why? Okay, there's a pack of animals here. Okay, life has it where there's another pack here, so that pack has to protect each other from the other one. Or if you go to, you know, up north, like where wolves live in, like wooded areas, they're really the only pack, except for mountain lions. But mountain lions aren't pack animals either. I believe the wolves are the only pack animals up north, especially in the forest and stuff like that. Because bears aren't pack animals; they're solitary. You know, and for some reason, just the loyalty that these wolves had. I'm gonna go back to the story, which is so amazing. If you can Google it on YouTube, you see these 3-4 bears. This wolf's already dead, but his homies, his pack, they ain't giving up on him. Like, no, what the fuck? Like, get the fuck away from him. And you see a maw at the bear's hind. You see him maw at the bear's hand. You see him trying to bite him. You see that. You see a bear swipe one of the wolves in the palm at you know, throw that fucking hand, fucking slap one of the wolves on the head. It's just something amazing. That's one thing that I gravitated to when I saw that video. I was like, man, that has so much meaning. Like, it's not even funny. You know, so if you guys get a chance, definitely go watch that video. Highly go watch that video. You know, it's very gruesome, I'm not gonna lie, but gave me a different perspective, especially with wolves. You know. But thank you guys for this for listening to this episode of Randy's Rants. I'm glad to finally have recorded this episode. I've been fucking dying. I've been dying to fucking get back to this, being able to do this. I actually have one unreleased episode from fucking like 2 weeks ago that I'm about to fucking release tomorrow. But thank you guys for listening. Love you guys. Also, go follow my Instagram. I have two. Randy 2020, and then Randy's Rants. That one I pull a lot of you know, whatchamacallit, like clips of my podcast and other vlogs and some of my rants that I do. Also go hit the like and subscribe button on YouTube. Also Randy's Rants available on almost all major platforms, especially podcast platforms. Apple Podcasts, Castbox, Spotify, I think iTunes. There's so many other ones. There's so much on the list there that where I upload. But thank you guys for listening. Greatness is one at a time. Greatness is one day at a time, guys. Don't stop hustling. Don't stop working. I don't give a damn what you're going through. I don't give a fucking nothing what it is, because you know why? Life don't care. So if life doesn't care about what I've been through and what the struggles that I have, and only cares about me working, is gonna be the same thing. Keep hustling, keep working. That's how life is. All right, life ain't gonna care about what you went through. It's gonna look how hard are you working for what the fuck you want. All right, remember that, guys. Love you guys. Bye.